And we are live. Let's get this actually capturing. Are you guys here? Looks like Heek is deafened, so I'm assuming not. Ewan? I don't know what I'm doing. So it looks like Ewan currently has the robes on.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh.
Ewan.
Hello. I
We
thought my mic was muted. Oops.
Nope. So how are you today?
Okay.
Cool. So what would be the plan? I'm assuming the plan we had last time.
Well, first things first. Can you get me out of the chest 3 spider eyes?
Yes. I had to bump my FPS down to 30 and my CPU is still killing itself because of Minecraft, and it's kind of frustrating. 3 spider eyes?
Yeah, my Minecraft's running low as well, and I was wondering on that myself.
Yeah, it's sitting at like 30% of my CPU usage just on Minecraft. And I'm
Um,
only getting like 10 to 20
okay.
FPS.
Yeah, I'm getting 24. Right, thank you. The Go and break the urn under the wooden sprinklers over there.
Go remove the urn.
Yeah.
Goodbye, urn. I didn't even
Right.
get an item.
Should do. The urn should drop.
It hasn't yet.
That's not good. What did you break it with?
Man of Steel pickaxe.
Yeah, it should drop.
Could the Hopper Hawks pick it up? They don't have anywhere to put
No.
them, do they?
No.
Hmm. Oh.
Plants for plants.
Yeah. Plants dropped items. I didn't get the urn, though.
That's it. Give me a second.
Oh, jeez. I don't have enough frame
Given how
stuff at you.
expensive they are,
Yeah, that's
keep
kind of
another one in
important.
if it truly hasn't.
Hmm.
I'm just checking it didn't end up falling through underneath.
I honestly didn't see the item at all, but I may have missed those frames.
Double check your inventory, just so
Oh,
you don't
now I
have that.
picked it up. I swear that was not there 10 seconds ago. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So now we just gotta wait for that to run out of water.
Yeah.
Should I turn the
I'm
pump off too?
thinking the pump's irrelevant. Not going to be that relevant. I'm
Okay.
just thinking the sprinkle effects might be the problem. Particle effects. Given it goes down when I look that way. Could be the
Yeah, I can
plants
hardly
as
move
well.
over here. Trying to see how much water's left in there. 2/3.
Yeah, it won't take long to empty. That's 4 per one. I got 5, so
So
do more
what
of
is
that.
the plan?
So the first thing I'm doing is I'm making 2 more remote comparators for over there. Do something. Past that, yes, the plan is going to be ore nodes. I still
Okay.
think doing it in a room under this hill might be the best option.
You want me to
And
start
have
digging out a
obsidian.
room?
Yeah,
Do you care where
because
the
we
entrance
want to be able
is?
to get it close to this table. But the other thing is the section of the book. So I got in here. Okay, so I've got the wand recharge pedestal in now. We need
7 of them. How big of a room do we need?
Uh, big enough.
Big enough could be a 1x1 though.
No, it's gonna be more than that. Trying to think. Depends on how much we want them to eat each other.
And I've got the obsidian on me, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to be doing that slowly. Uh, um. Oh, I need to throw some more. I'll wait for a second.
And I guess he will be joining us. He just is trying to load up.
Okay. That's fine. Right, and the research that's in the thing needs duplicating.
Okay.
Which is also to do with what you're digging out. I've already got 2 in there, I just need the 3rd.
I should come and do those before I keep digging out.
Well, there's a couple more research bits we need to do. Well, I sort of left them being that we hadn't gone down that route. Yeah. Actually, most of the rest you've probably already got, actually. Vocal manipulation would be good to have anyway, but... Okay, so I need 1 more of these. So if I break... Da-da-dum.
I need... Okay.
So what I'm doing here, above, is this Essentia crystallizer. Alright. It takes 1 out of here and makes 1 of these.
What is this?
Right? It's crystallized essence, and that one's census. And you can use those for 1 census in the crucible.
Okay.
So I want to do some stuff in some alchemy in the crucible to make some things. So by making up the exact number I need of these, I'm not going to have anything wrong in the crucible because I'm going to be putting in exactly the number of essence I need using these.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw it back.
I need order, so I'm gonna go find some cactus.
Okay.
And then you smelt the cactus green to turn it into pipe sealant?
No, you just put it into your inventory.
Ah. Nice.
Could be a cactus drawer somewhere.
Yep, I found it.
And then we get ordo for days.
Yep.
That said, scan things as well, remember?
Yeah, there's a ton of new things around here now.
Yeah, it might not have scanned. Reminds me, have I scanned the dense crystals?
Are you telling me that I can't learn anything from the Essentia tubes?
No, the Essentia tube's about the only thing you can't.
That's weird. I got some ordo from one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
The crystallizer you might be able to scan as
Yeah,
well.
I got that to get ordo.
And if you picked up a crystallized essence, I'm going to need it in a minute. Marble.
So I needed to do the wand recharge pedestal once, right? And then what else?
The other one is just what a diamond one we're going to have to, but I'm going to need one of those wand recharge ones.
Okay.
But I might unlock something else, so I need to have a look.
I'll go stick one of these in Heek's chest.
And there we go,
Over
the
here.
compound recharge focus and the storage.
Oh, that's my chest.
Yeah, we will be taking those, but they can wait. The recharge relay, again, it's a diamond one, so we take that. So we need the advanced node stabilizer. I need to go and
I didn't get any ordo from that cactus.
Well, just put another stack in. I mean, it's not like it's expensive.
I know, it's just saddening. It's like I would have waited there for that entire stack.
Then I might need to make some more red crystal as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm making up some remote bits for the remote comparators for my auto crafting over there, so I can actually have it stop when everything's full.
Nice.
Because currently it's just going to continue. It's fine. It's just I'm basically just throwing away a lot of magic food into the void chest over there.
Yeah, that would definitely be a problem.
Not a problem, it's just annoying because it's unnecessary more, I think. Okay.
I'm really surprised at how fast these trigger and
do.
still harvest everything.
What was that?
I'm really surprised at how fast these are able to trigger and still get a pretty good harvest.
Well, the timing is set for when I'm boosting the field with the two things.
Ah.
Moment.
But
yeah, you could do it constantly and it would just
I have no idea what you're talking about, Finn the Ninja.
You make me happy.
Thank you for the follows, Shy Lisa Lashes.
Happy.
Oh, I got a crystallized essence. Here.
Oh, Peggy. Peggy is the European game rating board.
Ah.
Age ratings. It might be a 3.
So is he complaining that I've rated my stream teen?
What was that?
Is he complaining that I rated my stream teen then?
He's just saying it's Peggy 3. The game might be. That doesn't mean that we have to be.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my confusing part. Because like I have my stream rated teen because of the music. And because I want to be able to get into decent discussions. Ghosts. Yep, ghosts. There's a ghost whale.
Okay.
I mean, you're the one that summoned it, so I don't know why you're freaking out. Then again, I guess if I accidentally summoned a demon, I'd freak out pretty bad. Ewan, do I sound robot-y to you?
What was that?
Do I sound robot-y to you?
No.
Okay. Because I'm dropping frames
not
again.
Too bad. The stream's up. I just had to mute it. That's why I couldn't hear you, as I was hearing you twice. Couldn't make it out.
Yeah, I'm starting to drop frames and Discord's freaking out, so I don't know.
It's not too bad. It's not like it was last week, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not that bad. Like last week it was 98%, but it's consistently like dropping
Annoying.
frames. Yeah. I'm definitely going to switch ISPs because this is getting ridiculous. On top of that, the other ISP in the area, for another 20 bucks, I can double my speeds. So, if they turn out to be stable, then I'm probably going to go and do that. So, happy days. But, I got to make sure that they're actually, like what they advertise. Hey, I think, nope, it's not done. I was going to say, I think it stopped, but then the particles actually rendered in.
Right, do I have any more red crystal? Let's do this. I'll do this.
It's got about
Okay,
1/3
I
left.
need to-
Oh, Heek is here.
Right, 1, 2, 3. What I need now is 3 dense red crystals. Are there any in the chest?
There's an amplified crystal. But I don't see anything else.
Okay.
Hello,
I've
Heek.
already grabbed one. I'm gonna need 2 more dense crystals.
What's up?
Get where I am.
Oh yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? You want the coordinates for home?
I don't remember what I was doing.
You were going after one of the maps, I think.
Oh yeah, and it led me to the middle of the ocean.
Here are the coordinates. Oh wait, I got some Ordo. Yay. Send a GIF. What's the GIF? Happy 50th birthday. I don't think it's anybody's 50th birthday, but thank you. I guess. I don't know. Is anybody here 50?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we're all a bit younger than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway.
I got one Ordo from this whole stack of pipe sealant. And another GIF. A guy bathing a dog? Okay. I don't know. Interesting,
I'm
I
not actually
guess.
seeing the gifts.
You have to hover over them if you're in mix it up.
No, I'm actually looking at the mixer chat, so
yeah, I don't know actually how to see him in mixer chat. Huh. This should be R-rated. I am not an R-rated person, so I'd rather not.
I mean, I can talk about R-rated and stuff if you really want, but no.
Yeah, like it's not something I'm like active about. I don't really care about it. So right, it's not something that's gonna be like interesting or something that's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a thing. I dropped my pickaxe though. Okay. Can those particles please stop? You know, the items aren't even seeming to like do much. It's just something that's constant. You just went through this portal.
Well,
Oh.
my frame rate's got a bit better, so.
Yeah, I'm
Over
above
how?
20 now. I guess. until I start moving.
It's a bit variable still, but
Yeah. It's weird. So Heek, are you heading home?
I guess.
We can teleport you here if you don't mind. Since you're out in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere.
I need some reds. I need some more red crystal.
Oh, I'm...
Dense.
Oh.
Clean.
Are you in a boat?
Yeah.
Could you leave the boat?
No.
He's there behind you.
You already took me out of it.
Okay. I was thinking, oh, it broke. Okay. You know, it's weird. When I'm above these particles, they seem to render vastly differently. Like, they're not nearly as, like, opaque.
Yeah, because of the way they're actually done. Oh, I need to do one of these. Oh, never mind.
What's powering this wooden engine?
The redstone lever.
Lever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wooden engines just power for redstone. That's all I'm doing. Oh, I definitely want.
But they don't put out as much power, so you can't do big tasks with them. You just do little ones.
So,
Ah! I had to walk through the field when it goes off.
yeah, that's
Why do I have essence
be
in my
annoying thing.
inventory?
Because you walk through the field when it goes off.
When what goes off?
The field
The
is
drums.
auto-harvested now.
Oh.
So come drop them in the field where you went through and
just
they'll be
drop 'em-
picked up.
Yeah,
Over
but then
here.
probably voided. 'cause I
Heek,
think
where
we're
did you
pretty
drop
full.
I'm
them?
trying to get these chunks loaded so that I can actually see.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get chunks loaded so I can actually see.
Why go
I
all the
just
way
said
that
that.
way, though?
Because the chunks aren't loaded that way, probably.
Exactly.
He doesn't need to go that way. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know that. I don't know that. You
Yeah,
never know.
Technically, you could just wait. If you stand still and wait, you probably load a little quicker, quite frankly.
Ow.
Right, so redstone torches.
Somehow I have a mana lens.
Which?
Velocity. It might have come from this one. Because this one doesn't have a mana lens.
Yeah, it looks like it did. Put it back on, please.
Did.
Actually reminds me, I want to check how full it is now. They drain if you turn the... Because you turned the server on a bit before I was ready.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
so it's up to this one. That's okay. Yeah, it stops generating new, but they do drain or something. Something's semi-chunk loading, and I'm not sure what.
Do we not have the option to, like, actually chunk load?
We do, but I didn't want them chunk loaded.
Ah.
That's why.
I wonder where the edge of the spawn chunks is here.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah. Because, like, if the
Oh, wait,
spawn...
no, because
We did
the
move the
spawn
spawn,
saver
didn't we?
up on the mountain. No, it's on the other side of the mountain, wasn't it?
Yeah, we moved it.
Oh, did we? Ah, that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
That's
ended up
good.
moving it because it was such a big pain moving, like, over that mountain to over here. Because it was just impossible to set up a base on the side of that
Well,
mountain.
now we've got beds. Might be a good idea just to go back over there and set it back. Then
Yeah.
we could spawn at the bed anyway.
Because but then we have to figure out, like, are we gonna be in, like, those redstone chunks on the edge of the spawn chunks, where it's just redstone that's loaded. But yeah, I can go back over
What
there
I'm
and move
saying
them.
is, I don't mind if any of this is not loaded.
Well, that's what I
If you
mean.
go
Like,
back
I don't know, like, if where it was is far enough away.
Could be. It's only It's only a couple of chunks around. That's
It's
actually loads.
3x3 chunks, and then one chunk
Yeah.
around that. If that makes sense. That's
Right.
like semi-loaded.
Yeah. So if you just so the other side of this mountain will be fine for us.
Okay, I'm
You
just
can
gonna
use
set it over in Geek
If you
Space.
press F9, you've got chunk borders,
Oh,
by the
I
way,
died.
because it's 1710. Well, that wasn't the idea.
Yep. So, I don't think I can make it through a regrowth stream without dying. I'm used to having like feather falling and stuff. Are you dealing with poisonous potatoes at all,
Well,
by the way?
Enchant your booties. Put feather falling on them. We have multiple ways
Probably
to
a good
enchant.
idea.
So.
Are you dealing with poisonous potatoes at all?
They're being collected, but that's it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because they just walked by and picked up like 6. Which is a little bit strange for one harvest. So I wasn't sure if they had just been sitting there.
No, I think that is just one harvest. Oh, witch. That hurts, witch.
I just watched that happen.
Why is there Britannia stuff over here? Oh, I'm being chased by a skeleton.
Because there's some bee Britannia stuff. He used the Britannia once. He just wouldn't go regrowth, would you, Heek?
Hmm.
Not regrowth. Thorncraft.
Okay, I safely made it down.
Yeah, this is an AND gate, so I want this to turn off. So I want this to run on low signal.
Hi there, Mr. Creeper. Hi there,
Sorry, I
Mr.
didn't
Lag,
fight it.
making it impossible for me to fight a creeper. Because I lose all the frames the second I get near enough for the creeper to explode.
Yeah, your computer, as I say, we were discussing. Yeah, it's run out. No.
Hold on, what's the command for setting the world spawn?
Set spawn, isn't it? Oh,
It's set world spawn, right?
I thought it was just set spawn. So something like that, no?
It's set world spawn,
Yeah,
but it
set
didn't
world
let me
spawn.
do it.
There it is.
Did I miss? Oh, I misspelled it. I said set word spawn. We're spawning words, guys! Run! The words are gonna eat you. Okay, now I gotta get home.
Will this work? That should know. There we go. Okay.
Also, I was supposed to get a call from my ISP yesterday to reschedule my appointment. Didn't get a call.
Do
So
they run a business or?
yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, they were gonna call me, so I didn't have to bother calling them. Now I have to call them and go through the whole deal of like going through the robot to get to them, and then going through them to get to the scheduling system, and yeah.
Yeah, well, they can get away with it because some idiot, Agit Pie, decided to change the laws so they can basically scam people.
Yep. So that's been my life for like the past week, trying to deal with my ISP.
So that's set up, right? So I need to go look up aura nodes.
Oh, the skeleton's about to shoot me off the edge. Okay.
Right. A larger node will consume any smaller node within 5 blocks.
How does a node have size?
They generate with how much V they have in them is the size.
Ah, got
Total
it.
V. At maximum that it can go to.
Well, world spawn has been moved.
There's some extra things about this.
Sorry.
While I'm off reading wikis, someone's trying to blow me out.
Sorry. He was just there.
Okay. The node receiver convert to 1 point. Yeah, we got that. As you're not using
You
standard
make
wooden
me
floor.
Thank you for the
happy,
follow,
Father.
strange heathen.
So very happy.
You can punch them for the ethereal essence. Right, okay, so punch. Okay. Ideally, we want a bright node. But don't know of any bright.
Okay,
Right.
I think I got everything in that chest. Or quite a few new things. Heek, what's up?
I don't know what to do. So I'm just bored.
So you want to do bees? What's your next step with bees?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay.
What's holding you
My
back?
recommend. Peak.
What?
Come here. Down to the base. Go into your chest. And there's lots and lots and lots of scrolls.
Squirrels? Scrolls. Never mind.
Scrolls.
Like, there's squirrels and regrowth? I was confused for a
Okay.
second.
Right, so start with the bottom chest, because those will be the first, and start right-clicking them where you can. They will disappear. Put me a hand and right-click.
Can you join? This is a private server because it's hosted on my computer,
There
so
is an
sadly,
order
no.
to them, so that's the thing. So you'll have to figure them out. You want the earlier ones first. Just put a load in your inventory and right-click through them, and then try it again until they all go. There where you get some left over, well, then we'll just go. That's basically all the Thorncraft research we've done so far. We've been making duplicates for you, so you don't have to do it all. Then we can get you started on some of the bee research. Right, so... Okay. Right. Node stabilizer, node transducer, yeah. Okay, so we don't want transducer. Oh, okay, directly, that's fine.
was trying to go in the door and it made me walk up the wall.
Okay.
So, how big are we needing this room, Ewan?
Well, the actual main part of the room is going to be right in the center.
Okay.
Going to be one node. I think you're making it a bit big in some ways, actually. Side to side. Yeah, I'm working that out now.
Okay.
Because ideally, we would have found a hungry node. That's the annoying thing.
What's Hungry Node specifically do that would help us? I know it eats things, but I don't know what it does after that.
Right, so as you say, eat things. What we feed it determines what aspects it gets.
Okay.
If we start feeding it lots and lots of crafting tables, it will get bigger and bigger with all the primal aspects.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's ways of turning it into a non-hungry node.
Okay.
So we bottle it up, bring it, and basically stick it in certain biomes and stuff. And you can turn it from a hungry node to a non-hungry node.
With those certain aspects in it.
And it's got all those aspects in it, so it can now be hundreds of V in there that it will recharge to.
Okay.
Really, really high. So it's big. And then you use that, and now you've also stabilized it, so you then use that to recharge your wand, and it can recharge everything.
Nice.
And big time, it can recharge any wand, and it has a lot in there, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, that does kind of make sense.
Yeah, it's
However, I'm not sure like what shape we're going to be able to make this room in because we've got a couple of constraints with it.
yeah, I think, as I said, I don't think we need it too big because it doesn't matter if they eat so much as long as we get one big node. But ideally, we would want, as I said, we would want to have found a hungry node, which we haven't found.
But we still have those placeable nodes that can turn into hungry nodes when we place them.
Well, that's the thing. It says random. I don't know. I've never actually had it do that.
Okay. So it might either be a super low chance or it just doesn't do it.
Yeah, it might be they are safe. I
You
don't
make
know.
me
I don't know
happy,
if some
follow-up.
quite well enough. to know
So
whether the
very
creative,
happy.
those are basically creative items.
Ah. Thank you for the follow, Quack Duck. Happy to have you. Yeah, that
Whether
would
the
kind of make
creative-
sense too.
Whether the creative mode item has it unless you basically deliberately spawn it in to actually make a hungry node or something with some sort of MBT tag or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I could program the mod either way. It wouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know either way either, because it's kind of like... I could see it working either way, because you would want it to be safe, but at the same time there are useful reasons to have it not be. And it would make it being a downside to using it in useful locations.
Well, no, if you make it so that... So if you're actually spawning them in as an admin, if there's an MBT tag to add to it, I mean, you can do that when you give yourself the item, can't you, if you really wanted?
Right. Well, no, what I'm
I
saying
do
is
know the book is just...
like as far as balancing goes, like I could see it going either way for having it have the possibility to spawn hungry nodes or not, because you would want it to be safe.
Yeah, but you're not... As I say, they're creative items, so you're not supposed to ever use those. That's
Right.
The pack is giving us access to a creative item
Right.
through the rewards. Generally, only an admin would get those items anyway.
Right. But whether or not
The
so
idea being, if I generate a world separately and then I want to populate it because I made a map that's custom or something,
mm-hmm. Or you're
I could
trying to
then
test
use
something
those
out.
to put nodes around.
But assuming that they do have the option to set the node to spawn whatever they want, they could balance it either way. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
There are reasons to
but
do it either way.
Well, as I say, the nodes spawn naturally in the world anyway.
Right.
So it's just technically, if we want to find a hungry one, it's just a matter of going around the world and finding one.
Right.
It's
And
just
then...
I found dozens and how many?
12.
1, 2,
0.6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20. Yeah, I found about 24 nodes here, so a couple of dozen, and no hungry ones.
I'm lagging
Just
putting
around
this
the
water
world.
down. Or this cobblestone in the water.
Yeah, slightly. It's not. Oh, it's frame rate. It's not
Yeah, it is
network.
frame rate. But it's like,
Network's
I don't
actually
know
quite
why.
high.
It's frustrating. Because it's not my CPU now. It's just delay. Like every time I place it.
Yeah, it's whenever I'm looking towards the fields. That's a point. This still hasn't run out. It seems to have stopped going down.
That's weird. Infinite water? Seems like a bit of a problem. You know, if the world is actually a simulation, just imagine how many bugs there were when they were coding it.
So that could be it. The other thing I'm thinking is possibly this piping and it's collecting and stuff. I mean, all this is active. All the plants are active too.
Yeah. You want to just try breaking the sprinklers?
I know the sprinklers stop when they run out of water, so...
Yeah, but they're not wanting to run out of water. It's also confusing me that that pipe, like, still has water in it when it's been pumping.
Well, no, that's because when it switched, it started pumping down. It
Ah.
switched which is the source. When you took the thing off, setting the tank at the top is now the source. It's pumping down. If you put a tank underneath that, it will actually drain the... Even with the pump off, it will drain. Oh, I don't have any spare tanks.
Oh, I've got an angry zombie after me.
If you can scan it if it's actually an angry zombie.
He has red eyes.
Okay.
Yep, scanned him.
Where did you manage to get most of those scrolls done?
Yes. Now the
Right,
ones
now
that are
in the
left.
Thaumonomicon, there's a section.
There's a section named "Go in
Yeah,
here
that's
to
all
attack
about.
bees."
Well, no, it's all about bees.
Ah, no, go away.
Apimancy. I believe the magic frame is probably the one you want to start with. Have you ever done the Thorncraft research before, Heat?
Maybe.
I don't have any of the tools on me, so... Does Mother want to take him through it?
I was very, very bad at it.
Well, trying to explain it to Heek might make you better.
I'll try. I don't know. Do you want to see how the size of the room? How the size of the room? That's totally coherent. Okay, Heek, come
For
over
now,
to the table.
yeah, for now this is fine. We'll...
Heek, this away. So, did you get a research note?
No.
He needs to take scribing tools and a piece of paper
Hell!
with some ink in.
So, come in here, and there is a scribing tool in the bottom row with paper next to it. Take those out.
Is that the ordinary scribing tools?
Maybe.
Drop them in the mana pool first, just to...
Yeah, come over here.
I'm just saying, because I think
Yeah.
that's the old set that's...
Is this mana pool okay, Ewan?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Else it will almost instantly refill and the whole system will stop.
It needs to fill up, Heek. Because you refill it with mana. There you go.
Is it actually a mana one?
Yep.
Okay.
Because when I managed to pick it up, it was completely empty, and now it's full. And it's blue.
Yeah, I had to switch the pools so it was given rather than filling.
Heek,
What?
come over here. So you need to go into your
Oh, he'll need to do the duplication one as well, so he can duplicate for us.
you need to go into your Thumbalamacon and click on the research that you need, and it should give you a piece of paper called a research note.
There's the magic. Well, if you actually do the one, if you actually do the duplication. Oh, actually, did I? Do you have research duplication on the first page of your Thumbalamacon? Marked off as done. I can't remember. I might have duplicated it for when we did it, didn't we?
I have no idea.
When we did yours.
The only node that's flashing on
It
the
shouldn't be
first page is research expertise.
That's flashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
And everything beyond it is
Dark.
illegible.
Right, okay, so you need to do research expertise, and you might need to go around and scan things with... I can't remember the scan order. There we go. Right, let's see what we get when. Do you want to pass me that obsidian just in case? Well, got a few other items.
So what is he
Let me
doing?
put my. Right. He should do. He should collect research expertise. Sounds like he did.
And that's
So
a
you got
research note.
note for it.
So
Yeah,
go
I'll
ahead
just
and put it in the
get
top
him to
right
get
slot in
to the
here.
duplication first.
Okay. I'm not sure how to tell if he needs any more aspects though.
Right. So this is the thing. On the left, you have any little numbers? I think he probably does because he hasn't scanned anything, have you?
Numbers.
What have
Like
you got in the left of the table? Do you have? There's a panel on the left.
17 AR, 22 auto, 23 water, 20 Bodecio, 1 beast, 1 potentia, 19 ingus, 1 spiritus, 1 lux, 23
Right. Okay. So you
power.
have a few, but you don't have
That's
everything.
it.
You have all the primals. Take that item, Heek, and start scanning things. Scan everything you see around. Literally everything.
unless like try and scan it, and then if it takes more than like
Start with a
2 or 3
torch.
seconds, move on to something else,
Go
because
on
that
to
means
something
you
else and then
either
come back.
you either can't scan it or you don't have the ability to scan it yet. Some
And
things you'll have
in
to hold
chess-
shift on it.
And in chess, you can just hold the thing over the items in the chest. So start with the torch. I actually put a link to the order to scan everything in the thing. I did say start with a torch, but
I don't think he's getting too far into this. He seems to be pretty like droning.
no, he is scanning. He's scanning the jars, aren't he?
Yeah, he was scanning the jars. You don't need to hold shift the whole time. Just when you're scanning some things that have like an inventory or interact with your right click. Heek.
No.
Heek. What are
No.
how do you plan on getting off that ledge?
Like so.
What are you even trying to scan right now?
Hold on. See?
What are you even trying to scan? You're just like
Okay, so I'm going to start placing nodes in down here and see what happens. Oh, I need oh, I need something to place the node on. Is the only reason I did that. Oh, okay. It's not actually a bad node to start with. Can I borrow your thermometer bin? I just gave mine to. Do you want to
there
make
you go.
another couple for because heat's going to need.
What happened to his original one?
I think we probably ended up using our craft because he wasn't using.
Oh yeah, I think I remember doing that. Okay, yep, I'll make one.
If you can make 3, see, because I think the goggles need a couple as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
thermometer. I need gold, mana lens, and shards. Is it just any shard?
But all the okay, we got a fading and 2 normal. Right, let's see what happens. They've all come out as okay things. Nodes. They're eating each other now. Right, so what was it you were asking about?
Oh, I
Huh?
was asking if they could be any shards, and then I figured out that that was the case.
Probably.
Do we have glass anywhere?
Yeah, I have it in my inventory. Da-da-da-da.
Oh, I have 37 panes in my inventory. Never mind.
I've got 38 glass blocks.
I just needed panes. To be honest, those panes are probably from the last time I had to make these. One, two, and three. Done.
Oh, there was a pure one here. Oh, never mind. One of these is going to end up being the strongest. We'll tend towards that. At least that's the hope.
See, this is the kind of thing that's really cool about Thumbcraft. Like, they paid so much attention to like the animations and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just wondering which one's strong.
This one's like the biggest like shape right now.
Yeah, but it's... Which one has the highest number overall? But it seems to be jumping around a lot. Some of them are going down and then going back up. I will just leave it. I got another couple, so I say ideally we use a hungry node and stabilize. Then we can feed it as much as we need. Basically, I want one with all the primal aspects. I don't think any of these have... Yeah, none of these are Ignis ones, which is kind of annoying. So what we could do is jar an Ignis. So, now jarring a node has a chance to weaken the node.
Is there any way to lower that chance?
Not from jarring. There are ways to improve it afterwards and stuff. Where's... Just looking for the research page on it.
Just short of 30. Thank you.
What we do know is that it will actually only go down one level when we jar it, so...
How do we not have any essence of experience?
Because it
you are...
automatically goes
Yep.
into the crafters,
Okay, that's what I was confused about. Never mind.
I think. The idea being is that we don't have to worry about it. And
I got fire
quite a lot.
protection 4. I guess not the worst thing considering how most of my deaths have come from.
How you doing, Heek?
I have no idea.
There is a page I put in Discord. It has an order to scan things in. If you go through that order, that would, because there is a base order to get all the initial essence. There's one you have to combine in the table as well. Yeah, in the table at water and terror. So if you click on water and terror in the research table, and then click on the big button at the bottom. I think that's empty. Yeah, let's go refill that. Oh no, it's full. Okay.
So they do seem to be like leaving a bunch of like nearly empty ones now, by the way.
Yeah, but I want one really not empty.
There's a couple of those, but like there's some that are just like 0. And then some that have
That's
like
fine.
6 or 7. So it is kind of starting to stabilize out like that.
That one, 0. So if I do this, it should.
So just go and break all the
Oh,
ones that have 0.
Only if it's entirely 0.
Okay.
Hopefully it will drop a thing. Oh, you need to do it with an... Try to do it with a 1 then.
Okay.
That's not working. That one did.
What's it supposed to do when I do it with a wand?
Maybe it doesn't because they're already empty. Might be because they're already empty.
Might be a valid point. They don't really have anything in them to substantiate anything.
Yeah. There's a thing they can drop called crystallized essence.
The stuff you were making earlier.
No, it's similar. It's not quite the same. It'll be a primal ones and stuff.
Ah.
There are other ways to get it, but there aren't many ways to get it. So we don't generally use breaking nodes as the way to get it now.
This one's about to be empty.
Yep.
One more spark. Come on.
Basically, it's all going into this one. So this one.
I broke one. So this blue one here or this one?
This one right at the top in the center, this yellow one.
Ah.
I think this all tending towards that. Which is fine.
So at first, is it just random which one it ends up at? And then eventually one will end up with slightly enough more than the others.
Sort of. If I just put down 2 nodes, the weakest will go to the strongest.
Mm-hmm. But then
The
as you
stronger
add
one will
more,
be the
it
weaker
just becomes more and more, you know, varied as far as where the weight will end up.
Yeah. Ideally, I would do it slowly, one at a time.
Then you know exactly which one will end up where.
Yeah, sort of thing.
But since you did so many at once, it's like, I have no idea, and it's going to take longer for it to finish than it'll take longer for me to calculate than it'll take for it to do it itself.
Yeah, basically. Or no, it's better from every time it does it, there's only a chance that it goes onto the new one, and it can increase the max on the new one,
Okay.
the bigger one. So not every time it takes one of those sparks will it actually do it.
Ah,
So
okay.
by doing multiple, because it might do it to another weaker one that's say slightly stronger, and then to another weaker one that's slightly stronger, then to the strongest, where it'll end up staying. If you see
That-
what I'm saying.
Yeah. That seems like it can get super
I'm
complicated
losing
really fast.
I'm using up the chance each time, so the chance of it going all three is really quite slim, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So ideally, you do it one at a time, which is why I still got 2 nodes, by the way. I haven't put them
Nice.
all down. So basically, once that is the only one left, we're just going to put down one of these, let it empty.
It's also seeming to slow down now that there's less nodes here.
Yeah, it will do. So both these are pulling at the moment. These are all fairly big ones in comparison. This one on the end's the weakest.
So what is the next step?
Okay, so that's right. So what we're going to need.
Hey Heek, did you finish scanning everything?
No.
Then what you doing?
Can't find anything to scan.
Okay, did you combine the aspect that Ewan mentioned?
No.
You might want to try that and then go back and try and scan some more things. If you look at the list, it'll tell you what you need to scan to progress. I promise.
Ideally, we would have had a pure node as the top one. Nope. I expect. Have you gone and combined Aqua and Terra in the
just said that I
research table?
haven't.
Are you going to yet?
Combine Aqua and Terra in the research table. You just click them, and then there's a big button at the bottom. So.
There's another one.
I did that.
Now scan more all the things.
So torch, then coal, then grass block.
Heek.
What?
Heek. Torch, coal, grass block. Did you get those?
Never scanned coal.
Okay, scan a coal.
How?
Find a coal
Well,
item.
if you come here, where I am,
Get a grass block.
You have to scan coal first.
But I didn't.
Okay, fine. Come to Ewan.
Scan better barrels.
Come to Ewan. Heek, we're trying to help. Heek,
What?
we're trying to help. Come to Ewan.
But I've already scanned.
You
Ow.
need to scan a coal.
I'm dying.
Then stop dying and come to Ewan.
He stands in the ember moss. I think he can place his down when he needs to scan a coal. In
He
the
literally
autumn
died
seas.
too. His poppet saved him.
I'm dying, guys.
Heek, come on. You need to drop those items now too. What would you do if
Heek,
I was doing this in Overwatch? Just like walking into the enemy's like station and just saying, "Guys, I'm dying. Help me. Heal me."
See,
Like,
there's a difference. There's
how?
no
You
order
make me
speaking of.
happy, follower.
Thank you for the follow,
So
Dejacksters.
very happy.
A
See,
scan troll, does that count?
no, coal.
I don't know whether charcoal counts. I do know coal works, and if you come here to where I am in these auto assemblers, you'll find coal.
And all
You'll
you have to
find
do
not this
is
one, this set.
open the
this set.
inventory, pick up your thermometer, and put the item over it. That's it.
Put it over the item. Just hold it over the top.
That sounds like a lot of walk.
Heek, I will
Not
ban you
really.
from the internet.
How do you plan on going about doing that?
Unplugging your
Oh,
computer
we
and
can do
taking
that.
away your phone.
Don't even need to do that. Love. I mean, I suppose he could use
No,
his data
you don't
connection
need
on
to
his
drop
phone,
it
but that'd be
off.
slow and horrible,
You don't
so.
need to drop it on the floor. Pick up the thermometer. No, you're messing this up. Stop. Pick up the thermometer. Hold it
There.
over the coal. It's that simple.
Inside the inventory. You can scan stuff in the inventory.
Can you please just listen to us? We're trying to help.
Give me a second, I'm scanning everything in my inventory.
Now he's realised it's really easy to do that.
How can I not learn anything from glass panes, by the way?
I don't know, it's just one of those things that has no.
You make
Thank
me
you for the
happy,
follow,
Glass has it,
Jittery
glass
Panda.
panes doesn't.
So
Then
very
again,
happy.
a block of glass only has one, so glass
Yeah, maybe it's
panes
just too
is
small.
How many blocks of glass? Probably, yeah. Quotes does. If it any less than one, probably ends up becoming a zero in the.
Hey
It'd be integer
guys,
subtraction.
What?
can one of you guys give me your thermometer?
Why?
I want to scan it.
Is that a thing you can do?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
you can scan another
I'm gonna do
thermometer.
it.
Here, scan it. I want to scan yours too.
No, too bad. You picked it up.
Wait, I have other thermometers in my inventory. There. You picked it up.
Eh.
Oh, by the way, I have those other two thermometers, by the way.
Yeah,
Morning, Nessa!
make a goggles of revealing, love.
Cool. Goggles of Doom. Got it. I need 17 leather and 4 gold. Still half asleep.
That's to make.
Sounds like the best way to be. What were you about to say, Ewan?
Yeah, the goggles of revealing are to make it nicer for heat. Oh, I hadn't scanned that. Cool. Lots of
Yeah, I figured out I hadn't actually scanned coal. So, that was interesting.
Wait, so I didn't need to scan coal.
There's probably something else you can get the aspect that you need from coal through. So the idea being that the only reason you're scanning the objects is not because you need to understand the object itself, but something that the object does or has within it. So the aspect,
Yes.
right?
I know coal will give you a particular aspect at that time, because some aspects you can only learn after others as well.
Right, so if, say, coal
I've got a
has an
list here.
aspect that you have...
Trapdoor, chest, and glass block are the next two on the list.
Well, Heek, let's say there's an aspect in coal that you can't know yet because it requires another aspect, then you can't scan coal to get that lower level aspect. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I cannot find leather. Ewan, would you happen to know where we have leather? Do we have cow essence?
We might not have any, but we do have ways of making it.
I'm not
from
sure if
rotten
cow essence
flesh.
is a thing with this version.
Well, we actually got a load of cows there, but if you want to breed them.
Oh, yeah, wheat. Let's find wheat. I literally just need 4. Hi, wheat.
My axe has fortune 2 on it, so that would be a good idea. Or my pickaxe.
They're not
That
breeding.
should work. Our pickaxe does not have. You kill a couple.
Okay, there are 3 babies in there, so you can kill 3. Let's hope that gave me enough leather. I think I need 1
If
more
it
leather.
doesn't, we can make some.
Yeah, I just need 1 more leather.
Okay, so let's look up the leather recipes. I think there's a.
So we can make it from imp hide, alchemical chemistry, or alchemy catalyst and rotten flesh. Or we can go through bees. Heek, can you make leather with your bees yet?
No.
There's one that's missing on that list.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure we can do it with alchemy and Stormcraft as well.
I'm not
There's
seeing
the
that.
node in the jar. That's what I was looking for. Right, okay.
Oh, no, that's Britannia. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Thumbcraft recipe on here.
No, if you go to your Thermomicon,
I'm in the alchemy
go
page.
to Artiface and click on the goggles to reveal it, and then if you click on it, yeah, okay. So it's 2 corpus and a panis, and then you just drop rotten flesh in the crucible.
And we can use the crystallizer now, right?
Yes, so you want.
I don't know what symbol corpus is.
Yeah, and I've been looking around on the base, and I think you need to construct additional pylons. We don't have enough. Ow.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I
Starcraft
walked right up to
references.
corpus. Okay. I don't know.
Especially as when I play StarCraft, guess which faction I play?
The one that has that voice line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think you should construct additional pylons, though, Ewan.
So I guess we need the crystallizer on this guy. What was the other one that we needed?
So it was
Ow.
Panis and Corpus. So that's Panis, is the pink one there.
No, that's corpus. This is corpus.
That's Corpus.
Corpus,
is...
you say? Allow me to go equip my Excalibur or frame. You gotta kill him. Ewan, where the
It's
corpus?
here somewhere.
It's like tape, I guess.
It's fabric coming off us.
Ewan, where's the corpus? I want to insult them because their robots are annoying.
The robots are easy to kill. It's not the robots that's the problem.
The mowers deal way too much damage to defense structures.
No.
Yes.
I mean, you've got Gara now.
I've never
Have
used
you actually
her.
started using Gara?
Oh,
No,
here
I'm
it is,
trying to
Ewan.
level up Limbo.
Ewan, right here.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So this one and this one.
Right, and you need... What was that? 2 corpus and 1 panis. So if you put it on the panis...
Well, this is
now,
strange. Let me
just go and
scan
get the
Marv, but not
crystallizer.
you.
You should be able to scan both of us. Oh, you might not be able to if there's an aspect you're missing that I needed for me.
Wow, your essence must be really bad. By extension, you must be really bad.
I don't have anything to put on this. I don't know where it is.
The crystallizer, it's in the chest, isn't it? Yep. There it is.
So I just
Just
put it on top.
of. I'll do the panels first. Right. So now it's taken one.
Hmm.
Break the jar underneath so it doesn't take another, because you only need one for that. Okay? So
Mhm.
basically, for the last one, once it's already taken the essentia, otherwise you lose the essentia when you break the crystallizer after it's done.
Got it. And Essentia's
And
kind
it
of
just pops out the
like
top.
expensive.
Just pops out the top, or unless you put a chest on top, and then it goes into the chest.
I don't have a chest on me, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, it would just pop the item out the top as soon as you pick it up.
Hello, Esk Morden. How are you?
And it's not so much expensive as
It's a
better
pain.
just not to waste them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Crystallized essence.
You could use valved essentia tubes if you wanted. I haven't made any. It's easy enough to make them, but for this one you need two. So after you get one, then break it.
Yep.
Once it's taken the thing for the second.
I like how it
The
actually
only
changes color, though. That's really cool.
Yeah, it takes the whatever, and the actual crystals different color you get as well. Depending on what's in it.
Like I said, that's one of the things I really like about Thumbcraft. Like, everything is really dynamic and actually, like, looks good. It's not just pixel art. It's pixel art to the next level. Because this is still, like, a low resolution texture, but it looks amazing. Okay, got one.
There are some items like a hoe you might need to make heat.
I think he's
Before you
just still
scan
going
them.
around and randomly scanning things.
Maybe.
I think so too. You want to put the other jar? You have put the other jar back then. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That one. It's the other one I moved. But yeah, this is nice, but it does have its limitations, as you can see.
Yep. Because I have to stand here
But
and
there are
wait.
ways of automating this slot if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I could see easy ways to do this. Got a large-scale essential creation and sorting system. Yes! You know me better as Morden Kanan. I was thinking that. I wasn't sure, though. Got a large-scale essential creation and sorting system I'll share with you guys at a later time. Nice! Let's get the right tool. And there.
What
Sweet.
did I see? I'm not seeing all the messages in. Was that on Mixer or was that?
That was on Mixer. I did notice that my Mixer chat froze, too. I'm using
Yeah.
Mix It Up. It did not freeze, so
Well,
I don't
no,
know.
yeah, this is saying I'm using the actual.
Okay, so just throw these 3 items in and a rotten flesh.
Oh, refreshing the screen. I haven't seen many messages for a while.
Ewan, I throw the crystallized essence in and then a rotten flesh.
Yes. Throw another rotten flesh in if you did almost.
Hmm.
Do you want to pass me a rotten flesh? You're missing
dying,
something in your.
guys.
You're missing some research in your Thermonomicon somewhere.
Guys, I'm
Ouch.
dying to fire.
Stop dying to fire!
It's not
Stop
my
it.
fault.
I will, like, teleport you to the moon. Because that's a thing that I can
So
do.
the research you're missing in the Thermonomicon will be in the alchemy section.
Okay, I just want to get these goggles made up.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
Is that moon spelled with 2 O's or with a U and an accent mark?
7 O's and an L.
Lame.
So okay, not that one. Station.
Okay, made some goggles of revealing for Heek.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what.
Do you have your chat back, Ewan?
Yes.
Okay. And I need to do research.
And yeah, more than Kanan, I do know actual ways of doing this. I just. This is already sorted. It's sorted by Gollum.
Hello, Panchio!
I like Gollum sorting because you don't have to do much.
What tab would it be under, Ewan?
That's what I was looking. On the left,
Mm-hmm.
go left, down a bit. No, you do have all those. Huh, maybe it's not under that. So, Dormic Terra.
Nice.
No,
Maybe it's something in Artifice? Since we're technically making something?
oh, it could be. You don't. Well, you can go grab Enchanted Tab Fabric anyway.
I'm not seeing anything that, to me, would, like, say leather. Or
It's
skin.
It's flesh purification, wherever that is. Flesh purification. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what session that's under. No, we know where that is. Flesh purification we're looking for in there.
Yeah, I have
So
no
I
idea
have
where
it,
that
Mob
is.
doesn't. Which means it's here somewhere. There are a few things I need to get, but
Next tab down, if I remember correctly. From what? I don't know where I was when you said that.
yeah, we'll chat delay will make that hard to.
Well, not only that, but I've been, like, jumping around for, like, the past 10 seconds, so.
Yeah.
Third tab on the left. Alchemy.
That's what I thought it would be, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it there.
They don't have the centrifuge, which is useful, but
Yeah, we do.
both the flower ones.
We have a centrifuge.
The Thaumcraft one.
Stormcraft. We're talking about
Mhm.
Yeah, you have everything on there I do, Mob.
What does the search bar even do?
It searches.
Oh.
But I'm searching flesh and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, and it
Thalmic
does for
flowers,
me.
umbral rose, warp flux, and all things bad. But then, like, that's all it shows. Oh, I can go to the page, but it doesn't show you where that is. I see.
Right. So I know it's the fresh purification page because that's what I did.
But it doesn't show you where it is.
Don't show me where it is in the Thaumonomicon. So I know it's in here somewhere, and I know I've got it.
Ouch. Hmm. That's really weird.
I can scan the coke oven brick, but not the blast furnace brick.
Yep, things are broken.
Okay then.
Are you following the list yet?
No.
Why?
Why should I?
Because it's smart.
No. It's a dumb thing to do. Only dumb people follow lists.
You realize you just insulted Ewan and I.
I
No.
followed the list because I've done it without the list many a times before, and it takes ages because you're going round and round in
didn't insult
circles
you
over
guys.
and over again. That's
I
a point
can
we should
guarantee
research
the list would be faster.
that. Found it. Okay.
Okay, where is it?
Second one up on the right.
Second one?
Up from the bottom.
Oh.
Right, and then up is top left. Up, left.
Got it.
There it is.
I do not have the required aspects to purchase this. I need modus.
Oh, I've got 32 auto at the moment.
Same here. Been scanning things. I'm down to 26 though. Got it. I can make leather now. Yay.
Hey.
They have it, but I don't know. What's the I don't know?
It's on Spotify, what you want.
It's from Thaumic Exploration.
I couldn't read the thing, but yeah. I know it's in now, what we wanted.
Panchio, stop freaking out. We don't understand. That took way too long.
We've got it, Modern Canaan. We found it.
How do I get rid of the search page now?
What is Panchio looking for?
I have no idea.
Aww. You can't get the Beefalo song.
Just search it in Spotify and then post the link.
It's not in Spotify.
Yeah. You can demonstrate.
The bot supports YouTube songs. My problem is I don't want people abusing it, and I don't know how to prevent that.
So, as a demonstration, what we can do...
Also, we're down to 2 nodes.
Yay!
One with 17 and 43, the other one with 10, 3, 12, 7, 28, 24, and 32. So...
Yeah, so that one's collecting.
Very, very slowly, though.
Ah, that's odd.
What's up? Nyan Cat theme by Nyan Cat was added to the queue. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention this last stream. You can now add quotes. It's quote add, then the quote, and then hopefully a dash and the person's name would be ideal. So.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh
quotes
dear,
are
we've
a
got
thing.
a quote book.
Yep.
I mean, quotes might be turned on my bot. I don't know the command.
Well, by default here they were like moderator only.
Moderator.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I could not think of the word.
Moderator is sensible.
You ever play Stone Block? I have not. But honestly, I'd prefer at this point users to be able to do it, and then me be able to go back and moderate them myself. So, what's up?
Didn't walk.
What didn't work?
Look in the chat.
No, quote ad.
Uh,
No space. Quote ad. No date. So it's quote ad. The quote. No! Oh my gosh. Why don't you understand syntax? It adds the date itself. And you don't need quotation marks.
Sure I do.
No! I don't understand.
My god.
Where are you?
We're gonna have to fix the quotes already.
Yeah, because he just destroyed everything. I don't...
With what? Everything was great. Then the heat quotes attacked.
Yep, thank you.
Unfortunately, even if it was moderator
Now
only, he would
everything
still
is
destroy everything.
terrible.
Yep. See, that's another
I-
reason, because,
We
like,
really should stop giving your brother moderator privileges.
probably.
Dangerous, Mov. It really is.
Aw, it's not that dangerous.
I mean, you literally just, like, proved why it should be moderator only, while at the same time showing why it shouldn't be moderator only. Because it's pointless.
It's pointless when you make your brother a mod, yeah. That is the whole problem here.
Would I be
Okay.
able to get some more food? Ewan, where do you have
Wow,
the
the
food
magic
going to
food-
right now?
Okay, so the magic food. Just take it out of the drawer.
I knew that it was
watch.
going somewhere different. I just wanted to make sure.
Let's just see. Okay, so
Huh.
now I'm checking something here. Which
You
was
want to
the
make sure
drawer
it starts
one then?
again.
Yeah, and it hasn't. Bloody. Oh, this should be Anne, so a couple of things wrong, huh?
Ewan trying to figure out his logic circuit.
Yeah, I made them NAND gates, so I fixed that anyway. That's
No,
the
it's
first
really
thing.
annoying.
The other thing is the remote comparators aren't actually.
I have a program at
Mhm.
school.
I want
That's
to invert that.
Almost done. Almost. Because all it needs is one if statement to be fixed. That's it. But I didn't have time to do that.
I know, it's the best thing ever for mining. Like, we're planning on redoing
Is
some
the
of the
drawer
shops.
full yet?
Days.
Let me go check. We're planning on redoing some of the shops next, like, reset. No, you've still got 30 to do. And mining's going to
Okay.
be very, very important, and Silk Touch is going to be a huge part of it, because it makes you mine for so much longer. And it frustrates me when people are like, no, like, getting 6 or 7 items from one ore versus just the one ore, that's not going to make you mine less. That's not a thing. Because that doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Doesn't
Hey, what did you do? Oh, it's full Ewan.
Yeah, that's fine.
doesn't Silk Touch also like make the durability lower though?
No. Why would it
Yeah.
make the durability lower?
Like it takes more damage.
No. How is that a
Yeah?
thing?
Okay, so why is this not working?
It means that you're not mending while you're mining ores, sure. But that's it. Guess what your status is on your old Roblox account? Hello, Ponchio? I do believe I changed it after you mentioned it last time.
Jeez, I wonder if Venture has seen my old Roblox account.
If you want to check, it's under the
But
same
I
name.
should turn it off for now.
I
Ah,
think I still have that golden suit on in that game.
You do.
And the wizard beard, if I remember rightly.
I think so. And like a Robux hat.
It was so dumb. No, I think it was a wizard hat as well.
You kind of switched between the two of them, to be honest.
I did.
Yep.
the Mov.
What's up?
You come here.
Hello,
Mhm.
Venture. OMG.
I've got a remote comparator.
Mm-hmm.
Venture is losing
I've got a
his
dense
mind
rod crystal.
right now.
The crystal's currently on.
Mm-hmm.
This one's set. It's currently giving out power 14 because it's set to minimum 14, so it comes on at 14.
Mm-hmm.
And the torch on the other side of this block is off. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense.
So these ones, the only difference is I have them set to 15. They're
Mm-hmm.
all on. The torches
Hello,
are not going
Treeford.
off.
Ewan, can I punch
Let's try
this
this.
Treeford in the face?
You don't think the planks are working? It's just a block. You have marble.
Ewan.
Try now. It's the planks.
Okay. The redstone
Modded-
doesn't go through silverwood planks.
Modded blocks are weird.
Okay, can you go get me some marble?
Yep.
That is odd.
Yeah, like I
Right.
said, modded blocks
Heek,
are really
what
weird.
were you saying?
Okay, if I punch this Treeford in the face,
No.
please.
No.
Its face looks really punchable though.
So
Where
does
is
yours.
this tree fed?
It's like by the water.
There you go, Ewan.
By below where the beds are.
Maybe.
There is a reason I'm just trying to ask Heek, so.
I have more marble.
Yeah, I suppose I could make it marble.
Just to make it safe.
Well, I'm actually putting red crystal on it, so I know that works.
Like I said, modded
Or-
blocks are really weird. It depends on how they register them. And sometimes there's no reason
Well, that's the
to do
thing.
it
It's
one way or another.
silverwood planks should be just registered as a normal block.
Yeah, but it's stupid sometimes because they see one reason to do it this way, but then, like, as far as gameplay wise, there's no actual reason to do it that way.
Do what?
Register as one type of block versus another.
Oh.
So, like, you actually have to test the properties of a block before you go and use it in Redstone. Same when they introduce, like, a new vanilla block. Like, you may see it as needing to be this type of block, but then you actually have to go and test it.
Oh wait, no, on low signal we want. Okay, so that should work.
It's currently crafting, though.
No, it's not. It's already got a load in its inventory.
Ah, okay.
We're just gonna have to wait for. Then we'll test. I expect it to make a few extra. I mean,
Yeah,
more than enough than we need.
that's kind of going to be a
Just I
thing
wanted
because you
this
can't
and
really,
gate to
like...
basically work.
I mean, you could also set it up to where it checks to see its current inventory as
Oh.
well, right? But then that would
Yes,
slow
I
down
could.
its
I could
crafting
add
speed.
another one of
Save
these for its
again.
own inventory.
Wouldn't
But
that slow down its
here's the
crafting
thing.
speed?
Well, no,
I
here's the
made it
thing.
to my grave
This
and
still takes
immediately
out.
died.
I would have to stop taking them
That
out.
now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Guys.
You want some help?
And that takes some time to rev
What
up
do
and
I
rev
just
down
take
how
damage
fast it's taking
from
out
you?
stuff, so it's easier not to worry about that.
Why does the crucible deal damage to me?
Because it's hot.
There's lava underneath it.
But
Do
I
you-
just performed it. Why does it hate me?
You preformed it?
Yes,
Why aren't you using the fast path?
because only heretics use that.
Because it's nice. I made it a really nice path for him. I mean, has he worked out that if he runs on it, it goes really, really fast as well?
Yeah, I've worked that out.
Okay.
Well, I'm already up here. I don't know where you died, though.
Hold on.
Well, I've got my thing on, so I see Joanna's belt, so I go even faster.
I feel like I should just push you back down the cliff. I wish I had that poppet that, like, moved you. This would be the perfect time to use that. Just like he's trying to climb up the cliff versus using the path, and he just gets pushed back down the cliff constantly.
Oh wait, do you have lots of aspects yet, Heat?
Maybe.
Hopefully you should be able to do the research.
I'm of.
Hi, I'm here to protect you.
From.
Yourself.
Okay, time to prove you wrong. What?
How's this?
Okay,
You
then.
can't protect me from myself? Fool!
It's become fading, so it's getting there.
There is also an aura
Foolish
node up here,
fool.
Ewan, that we might want to try capturing. Let's see.
That
It
one.
has-
Oh no, that's a fading.
Oh, 21,
You
1,
can't
and 1.
possibly
Yeah,
hope
it's
to protect
small.
me
I've
I've
from
drained it.
myself.
So fading ones don't regenerate as well.
And then they also get smaller over time?
Well, that's because I've been draining it with my wand.
Ah. Can you please just use the path?
No.
You could be up here in 10 seconds if you use the path.
No.
Please. Why?
I don't want
Okay, so let's see if this works now.
In the amount of time you've been trying to make that jump, you could have been up here.
I don't care. Rude.
Do it.
Stop it.
Use the path. Come on.
Leave me alone.
Please.
Rather than the time delay and the ones that are in the pipe, yeah, that works.
Just use the path. Come on.
No.
Why? Do you know how stupid this is?
I refuse.
Seriously.
What?
Come on. Why are you doing this?
Because it would be sacrilege to do otherwise.
Sacrilege against whom?
B.
There's not a singular bee that would care.
No, not a single B. B.
Yes, stating bee implies a singular bee.
Yay,
No,
it's got
not
some
any
thickness on it.
individual mortal bee. B. Ow.
Is it that zombie or whatever down there that's in golden armor that killed you?
No, it was a skeleton from my own grave.
Ah. Well, you're going to be pretty close to that now. Would you
know,
like
could have
some
taken
food?
a bucket of water or something to...
What version is this? 1.7.10.
Yeah, old version. Old Minecraft.
Would you like some food, Heek?
Right about here. Did you already break my grave?
I did not.
And it's the regrowth mod pack.
I'm
We've
looking
been
for it,
making
Heek. Hold on.
Chlorinated room, but we need to get heat to
Oh, found it. There's my flint, pickaxe, and sword not in my grave.
Maybe because you didn't pick him up when you died to the skeleton?
Now there's a zombie coming out of my grave.
Oh my gosh, Heek.
Well
where
then,
exactly are you?
He's on the mountain over here.
not anymore. Cheeto.
Cheater yourself.
I refuse to cheat like that.
Please don't.
Why?
Because we're about to
It's about
end
time we sorted this out.
and we haven't accomplished anything. Can you please just mind your grave?
You
Trying to
are
teach-
a filthy cheater. And I disapprove.
Mind your grave.
I
We're trying to
disapprove,
teach you.
Mom.
What about get you so you can get some stuff to help you with your bees?
Mind your grave. We're trying to help you.
I disapprove.
Mind your grave.
Cheating. No, I must take the pilgrimage of B to return to my grave. But you shall not let me.
You've done it like 6 times. Just mind your grave.
There's a reason for that, Marv.
Mine your grave.
Ewan, what are you doing? What you doing there, Ewan? What you doing there?
Oh, you think that's going to help you there?
Nope.
Right.
Mine your grave. Or you will be
You're
stuck
allowed out when
forever.
you've mined
Okay.
it.
He's just gonna
5
punch the
minutes,
obsidian
guys.
now.
Well, if
Oh
he
my
really wants to
gosh.
go there,
We can just put a couple of layers around.
15 minutes, guys. But we're close to half an hour now. Y'all mean.
I kind of want to go down and get some water, so I don't know.
Hold on, I have an idea. Hey!
How did he do that? What was that?
I slash killed myself.
Oh, he's still operator. Oh my gosh.
well, that solves this problem.
Wait, how am I supposed to get to my grave now?
Oh, we can solve that problem too. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it would be
You're
sniper.
gonna de-op me and then teleport me back.
You've
in
already
again.
been you've already been de-opped.
You guys are mean.
Just mine your grave. We could have solved this like half an hour
I
ago.
don't even have anything that can mine obsidian in my grave.
We'll let you out when you mine your grave.
Okay, give me. Just give me an eternity so I can mine this bedrock real quick with my fists.
Please just mine your grave.
There.
Okay, Ewan, we can let him out now.
I still don't
Okay.
have anything that can mine obsidian.
Yeah, well, we're going to deal with that.
Are you worried about losing the obsidian, Ewan, since we have auto farms?
No.
Okay. I really don't want to sit here and mine all this
I've
obsidian.
probably got stats and stats of it in the farm.
Thank you for the host. Happy to have it. And done.
Yeah, according
Survival.
to my thermometer, you still stink
Sweet.
too much to be scanned.
Sweet. Thank you,
Time to jump off this cliff.
Heek. If you
Of-
do that,
If he does that, can I kick him?
yes.
Quit! Hey!
Sweet. Welcome. He did. He actually. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna live!
He might have landed in the
I
water. I
was
was going to let
jumping
him
in
see
the
if he landed in the
water.
water.
Mom! I was gonna jump off the cliff into the water. You're very mean.
I was
Watch,
trying
watch.
to say.
I was gonna do this.
No!
See? Just like that.
I was trying to save you.
It was gonna be like those videos you see where people try and do backflips off of cliffs and they hit their chin on the
Great.
side, except I wasn't gonna hit my chin.
Except this time they have an omnipotent being that fails trying to save them.
Yeah, that too. It was gonna be like that, but instead, you decided that, oh yeah, I'm gonna move. But instead, I fell into a portal, and instead of hitting my chin, hit my entire body on concrete.
Yep. Welcome to being a failure at an omnipotent being. So,
Yes, you're a failure of omnipotence.
yep. Which is a contradictory statement, I'm aware.
Quit.
It's back to day one, isn't it?
What do you mean, day one?
You remember we had to swim across the same channel to get to our base? Like 7 or 8
I do
times?
this every time I go there. It's part of. Hey, it's part of the pilgrimage of B. You climb up to the side of the mountain, then you jump off the top of it to return into the water.
If you go and kill yourself again because Ewan stopped your pilgrimage of B, we're just going to delete the entire world and Ewan will just have you to blame.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like that bad of an idea.
Well, I might keep a copy for myself. Yeah.
Fair point.
Oh, the entire world will be deleted? Cool. Let me go and do that then.
Another omnipotent being fail of just, oh, now you're dead over here.
Yeah, and then you've got another one like, okay, if you die again, I will do blank. And you're like, whoa, really? We'll do blank and all I need to do is die? Sweet.
Yep.
Like, wait, no.
Anyway,
Okay. So,
How's
did
my
we
life?
actually make any progress?
well, we
We can look at
Yes,
my essences
got
and
another
see what I
node
have
down.
unlocked. And compare that.
this one's draining, and we've now
I
got Ignis in
am
it.
one
yes.
icon short of 2
Right,
pages.
There's one more
there's
thing we
that.
can do before we pack up Heek. Mother.
Okay.
Being that Heek isn't. I need the glass. Do you have
I've-
the glass? There's
I've
Okay,
glass
I have all the
panes.
things I need.
We
Yay!
need 9 slabs.
How do I do this?
Yeah, I have no idea either. I don't understand.
I think I failed.
About what?
He's wanting to do
This
the
thing.
research note. I'm really bad at
Right.
this. Like, I can't even tell you where to start.
So, if you go into your Thermonomicon,
No.
hopefully you've picked up at this point. Heek's left. Why did Heek leave?
It's 1 o'clock.
He wants to move on to Overwatch. Can we
Yes.
finish this heat?
Okay, well,
No.
Marv,
Okay.
do you want to come here a moment?
Fine.
We'll move on to Overwatch once you and I finish what we're doing, and you promise to come next week.
He's joined back in. In your Thaumonomicon
Mm-hmm.
week, there is a section called Aspects on the first page. Aspects of magic. It shows all the ones you've scanned. It shows what they're made of.
You know, I'm not sure I have that one unlocked.
It's unlocked from the beginning, so yes you do. It's right in the middle.
Oh.
Back to 3
Okay.
people. Yep. Because they came by and hosted us, so they were all viewers for a moment.
Okay, so what
So
do
we
I
do
do
this
now?
around the node.
Mm-hmm.
We take out one.
Yep.
There it goes.
I got it. You have to right-click on the side with the node on it.
I did right click on the side.
Ewan, I
Hmm.
did it.
I don't know what made the difference then.
We now got node ninja. So you managed to connect them up, so
I'm confused.
Right.
It doesn't
So you
show me
found the
how to make
aspects of magics
vacuous.
page. What was that?
It doesn't show me how to make vacuous, but I have it.
Then you don't have one of the aspects
Oh wait,
it's made
no.
from.
Yes, it does. I found it. Aaron Podito.
Okay. So you need to join up the ones that are in the research note, okay, by dragging them into those spots. So you can either be a parent or one of the children to each one, and you need to connect them up.
Hmm.
Okay, so for example, Cognito is Ignis and Spiritus, so I can put Ignis next to it. If you've got any question marks, that means you haven't found it yet. In which case, you need to really go down the list and start scanning in the order of the list, because that would get you the most of them.
Humanus isn't walking, but it's it uses Ordis.
Ordo.
No, Humanus is Cognito and Bestia.
It has to be a direct descendant. So,
Oh,
yeah.
the reason I had Humanus mixed up with Instrumentum.
There you go.
And then you need
There's
something
anything-
between Ignis and Instrumentum.
Hmm.
Not sure that's the way I would have gone, but fine.
But just to give an example, like you need to be able to connect all of those together to one aspect. Does that make sense, Heek?
Yeah.
Or you
Yes.
need to have some path between them. So they don't necessarily need to go to the center. You could make like a ring, or you could make kind of like a
I can take
three-way
that
shape.
out. I will. Only because I've got these.
Hey, no. Ich have plan.
Like that. So it's joined.
Isn't that what's the
What's
point in
with
the two on the
purple one in
sides?
the center? What's the point? What did you do? Why'd you put Panis in the center?
Yeah, and why is there a humanist
Okay,
and the
take them
hammer
out.
on the side? I'm
Well, no, I
confused.
did those two.
Oh,
That is so that there's something.
The Humanus needs to go right next to the Cognito,
that-
so you need to move them down one.
Was gonna combine the Cognito thing.
Okay, do so. Move them down one.
Hold on.
You get rid of them
Ta-da!
by clicking them, so.
but Bestia doesn't connect to Cognito.
Hold on. There we go.
You could have just.
Okay.
You didn't need to go through that whole
Don't leave
route,
that
though.
one in now.
Right.
Yeah.
And you didn't need to do.
I have
Yeah.
connected them.
Right. So we need to connect
Silence.
census to thing. So cognito and spiritus will probably be the easiest way of doing on that. And once you
I
connect
only have
them
one
all,
spiritus.
there you go.
Oh.
Right. So you see how it works. So now you get the scroll on the top left. Research expertise.
Now I shall consume it. Correct.
And you can see a map. Yep.
And now you are an
that's good.
expert.
Well, you need to do the research duplication as well. So you need to go down that research line in the first page. Research mastery and then
mastery.
research duplication. Once you got those three, you can duplicate everyone's. So, but that can happen next time. And with job node,
So are you coming back next time, Heek?
No.
Why? Yeah, they do. They look vastly different. We went through and
Because it
had
makes
to
you
purge
sad.
everyone. Oh, you're mean. Did it weaken at all?
yeah. So it's a POW one now, not normal.
Ah,
Normal POW. Hopefully. Hoping it's going the right way as well.
So you want to join us while watching on?
Well, I'm going to have to go and have dinner first anyway, so I think I uninstalled it to save some space.
you want me to leave the server up, Ewan, and you'll just like stay logged in to keep everything running?
No, I'm going to take it. I'm going to log out.
Why is
because-
my
and
Overwatch in
shut it
windowed
down because
mode?
I
Okay.
don't want the bombs
This-
running.
Okay, got it.
I've never had my Overwatch
I just
in
want to
windowed
check
mode.
something fast before we get off.
You've never
But
had
can you
your
go and
Overwatch what?
In windowed mode. I don't know
Oh.
why it currently is.
What were you saying,
Can
Ewan?
you go and put the coal blocks in the chest? Take them out of the auto assemble and put some in the chest. How many do we need? Three stacks.
I gotta find which
I'll
chest.
do it. In this one for recharging the mana.
Got it.
Right, and the other thing I want to do is just get the thing going, so it'll make a lot. There we go. Right, there we go. Done.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll speak to you later.
Later, Ewan. So, Heek, what did you think once you actually started getting into it?
Nah.
Meh. What does that mean?
Nah.
Meh. Again, what does that mean?
Storm is still more fun.
It is, but, you know, I don't want to be stopping games just because.
Yeah.
Like, I'd much rather, you know, see something to the end than, you know, stop it just because you don't want to play it.
Well,
So-
I wasn't saying that.
Right. But, you know, by saying Don't Starve is more fun, you're saying that you'd rather play Don't Starve instead of Regrowth. But the thing
Okay.
is, if we're playing Don't Starve instead of Regrowth, we're not playing Regrowth. Which means we've stopped Regrowth. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I've got to run to the restroom.
Awesome level 100. In Overwatch.